Hey everybody, welcome to G.Parkers Arcade Room. Let's take a look at this. I'm going to take an attempt at a tail dragger. This is a Centennial, I believe. Tail dragger. I'm at Lawrence Smith Memorial Airport in Harrisonville. And I just thought I'd give this plane a try. I've tried some of the multi-engine planes to no avail. I've been basically flying the Cessna 172. I've gotten somewhat proficient. But this thing here, let's take a look inside. A compass, an altimeter, airspeed. We've got a RPM, a climb rate, an oil temperature, some other stuff over here, but oil pressure. But basically for flying, there's no navigation or anything. That's what we've got. And I'll tell you what, I just pulled it out here, and maneuverability with the I'm going to have to figure that out. So I got it out here, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to just record my flight. No matter how it comes out, I'm going to just take off, do a complete 360 and bring it back in for landing. See how it goes. So, got the brake on now. I'm going to get one thing of flaps. I'm going to get some throttle up here. I don't know if this is the thing to do or not, but I'm going to release that brake. Whoa. Wow, she came up in no time. What is our airspeed? Well, we got up to airspeed quick. Let's take that flap out. There we go. Let me just move myself up in the seat. Can I? Oh, I guess I am up in the seat as high as I can get. And that bar is right in the center of our windshield, and I can move myself a little to the left off center there in my seating. Of course, if I sit up here, I can't see my altimeter that well. Let's get her up here in the air. Turn those flaps off. Let's cut this throttle back some so we're not at such a great climb rate here. So we can level her off here. And let's take an outside view of this thing. Cool looking plane. We're going to see. There's our runway down there. This is already making me nervous. Playing with the controls there a little bit. Kind of a neat looking aircraft. I wonder if I can zoom in, yeah. Okay. Move myself up here in the seat a little bit. Headed off to the south and west a little here. Let's get it back to the south. Let's get the highway back in view, because, man, if you lose your landmarks up here in this thing, there's no GPS to take you to the nearest airport or... About 1,100 feet. I need to get this thing down a little bit. Yeah, we definitely got to bleed off some altitude. We're way high. There's our airport. I'm going to put myself back in the normal seating position, but move over a little to the left so I can see that runway. I want to keep an eye on my airspeed here. I'm going to engage some flaps here, just one notch on the flaps. We are losing airspeed already. Keep that nose down. I don't think I'm going to cut that throttle all the way back yet. We know from takeoff it doesn't take much to get this thing at a flying speed. So I think we're going to have to slow it down quite a bit to get it down to landing speed. I just don't know this tail dragger when to flare it. Boy, we're nice and straight on our runway. Let's start bringing her up. Let's start leveling her out. Let's start leveling her out. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's. Oh no. I want to keep it. I want to keep it in the air as long as I can. Ooh. Did we do okay? Are we okay? Did we do okay? Oh my goodness! I can't see. I cannot see the runway. Wow. I know one thing. I'm pulling way back on that yoke to give that up elevator, which will force that tail down and allow that tail wheel to drag. I've heard that if you didn't have that tail up, the pilots in these tail draggers, when they're taxiing, are almost holding full up elevator to give themselves some control. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and do some playback of that, see what our landing looked like from the outside. That's how I can really critique, but we did get the tail dragger up and around and back down. And I'm going to look real closely at the playback and see what my airspeed was when I touched down and exactly what it looked like from the sky, from the pilot's perspective in the cabin too, or the cockpit, because I kind of like that. Let's just go ahead and shut this thing down. Let's see if the shutdown. Okay, that shut down just like the shut down just like this. Let's see if we can start it. Yep, using the same controls. And the brakes on and everything. Okay. Shut down, power off. Let's get out and take a quick look. No, I keep hitting the wrong button here. There we go. Well, we're right in the center of the runway, which is not a good place to park it, but hey, the whole idea here was to see how well we could get this thing up and land it, and it was a success. Well, now we'll have to try to venture out further in it. Okay, I'm going to do the playback, and you be the judge. We'll see how well that landing looks from the outside. Okay, here we come in for our landing. Get over here off to the side. Get in a good place where we can get a nice view of where we're at in relation to that runway and how we set down. Let's see, there's the mains coming down. Okay. Oh, main, then tail bounced back up. Okay, I'll take it. I'm sure I'll have to get better at that, but I'll take it. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. First attempt at a tail dragger, just to go up, turn around, and come back. So I'm tickled to death with that flight. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Have you been naughty or nice?